Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton at markrushtongallery.com. It is Saturday morning, November 19th, 2022. And I'd started on this and I was like, why don't I turn the camera on? And just kind of, a very unusual morning live stream because I was this first painting here, which is called Evening Matter. So what I'm doing here is I'm just setting them up for photos. And even though I've done this already, I'm going to do it again just for you. So I finished the artwork, and this is I'll call it a 9x12. It's actually on an 8.5x11 sheet of spun bonded olefin, acrylic ink on spun bonded olefin. So then I just adhere it, usually with painter's tape, to the mat board. This is just for photographing purposes. Drop it in this Blick wood gallery frame, which I love so much. White mat, white. And so you get something like this. Right? And then from here, I go and I take my, I don't have a super fancy. I sold my DSLR because I hated using it. So I just used my, whatever this is here. And you just, get that on there, and then you just, actually I bring it out a little bit here. I get that photo. You even do it with the smudgy. Oh yeah, why not? Why not? Am I supposed to have some sort of perfect setup where it looks? I don't know. I don't have that. I just want to get the artwork photographed, right? We'll get this on the website here soon. So this is called Evening Matter. I think I did this in a live stream in the last week or so. Anyway, this has been cataloged. Or it's got a title now. And take that out of there. And then because I don't have any 9x12 cardstock to apply this to, we're just going to remove that. And then I've got these Itoya Profolios. And this is where I store the artworks. And I put a little sticker here on the outside of the plastic sheet. Kind of move that in there. And then what I'll do is I'll take the photo and process it, and I'll put it in my Airtable database, and then I'll add it to my gallery site. Let's take another one and do that. One that I haven't done so far. So this is a painting that I did last night, and I'm happy with it. And it's very abstract for abstract landscape. And yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with that. So let's see if I can use the same name of the painting. Let's just use the same name of the painting, right? That I think it's still appropriate. It's not that anymore. Let's get that off there. And then again, I just adhere it to the pre-cut mat board with a little bit of painter's tape. It's because it's so easy to remove. Right? Put this in the frame. I like to photograph them in the frame. I like to photograph them matted and in the frame. I wasn't always like that. This is kind of dusty. We can't have that. It's kind of dusty down here. I do need to get some sort of rug or carpet on the floor. That looks good. So now I'll just prepare my camera. Get the crap out of the way there. There we go. Photographers are probably cringing at me right now. They're just like, oh, you need to use a mirrorless $2,000, $6,000 camera. No, you don't. Nah, not really. Photography is a whole nother thing. I do respect photographers and everything, but the way cameras are these days, the cameras have always been. I remember when I did like photography when I was in art school, because we were on 35 millimeter film then. But the process of processing it, going in the dark room, the chemicals and everything. It was, I'm looking for something here. Where'd my crap go? It was a lot of work. I did enjoy it though, but I just had these little sticker thingies. You're telling me that I've lost them? I'm telling you, I'm not very well organized here. Okay. We know what the title is. We know the title is Arc Vent. I'm just going to do a few of these here this morning because where'd my stickers go? I just had it with the tape. Where did I put them? Oh, there they are. What are you doing hanging over here? So I had some other stickers, but then I have these. So you just make do with what you got. And we jam a Kano here, right? Arc Vent. My wife's getting ready. We're going to go to, what are we doing this morning? We are going to Christmas Arts and Crafts Fair. There's probably going to be, I don't know, 200 or 300 vendors there. And it may be something that I might want to do next winter. But, you have to go to all of them. I'll start doing paintings of snowmen and Santa Claus, right? I don't care. It's whatever works, right? So I worked on this the other night. This was another remake. This one's called Airy. I could keep that title. That's perfectly good. Oh, that's beautiful. That looks even better matted. So let's go and I really like this size here. This 8.5 by 11 and then 9 by 12. This is how the sausage is made. I'm not saying it's a perfect method, but I don't have a perfect way to make the girls go crazy. That's nice. What's going on here? Did I smudge this? Am I going to have to buy another one? That looks like it got smudged. Do I have an eraser? Get rid of that. How do I get rid of that? Help me, Heloise. These little sticky will get rid of it. No. Smear it. No. Again, make do. I don't think you can really see it. There's little blips and blobs. So I'm going to center this. Not there. We go. According to the camera. She'll be like, "Are you ready to go?" She'll text me. That looks great. Smile for the camera. I know I'll love you better. You only do one? Do I need to do more? I don't know. I don't know. Pull these off the back. Airy. I like that. You put your name on it, Rushton. Let's do it. Is that your signature? Yes. Ah, she's out of the shower, putting the dishes away from the dishwasher. This won't be that long of a video, but somebody's having a bath upstairs. That's good. So, I don't know. It's kind of fun. I like talking about my work. I certainly don't want to be talking to myself. It's nice to have people showing up here from Twitch and everything. I don't know. Kind of cool, I guess. It's just a laborious process, you know. What else we got? Do I have any more 9x12? Oh, you know what? I got this this one. And I think we can cover this up here. I'll keep the name. I kind of like that, but that's nice. We'll leave that, and we'll leave the name too. Hover on. Put that. Oh, I know why I did this because. Okay, so here's what I did with this one. This is the original painting. If I ever get famous, they'll be like, and then he had a painting on the back. This one's worth twice as much. So this painting, I didn't like that much. And I called it Hover On. So what I did was, in a live stream, I repainted this. So this is acrylic ink on spun bonded olefin. And you get this really, really neat effect if you're lucky, right? It's all a matter of technique and the substrate, how you apply it, everything. So I repainted it on this side. And that's hilarious. I should catalog a little more. You know, it's like it's been a couple weeks since I've cataloged anything, added anything to the site. I really need to do that more frequently. Of course, I can do that now that I'm laid off. I'm laid off on Tuesday. Effective, middle of December, something like that. There we go. All right, setting this up for photography here. It's not photography on a camera phone. That's not the same. I know everything. And good for you. That's nice. We'll just call this one Hover On 2. Not Hover On 2. We'll just call it Hover On. Where do you get these names from? Well, you know, they just show up. the size there on that. Oh, yep, she's ready. Okay, I will say this will be the last one we'll do here. This is gonna be. I'll do more of this later. This is fun. This is like motivating. It's like this makes me work. Not that I'm lazy in the morning. I'm pretty. Look at these. Oh, we gotta go through these later. Actually, I didn't have the plastic in front of me because it does can get shiny. But this one's so nice. Light art. They're all good. I've been making really good art lately. Harry, and then let's make sure that we. That's nice. Where do you get your names from? I just pull them out of the Airy hover on. What is hover on? I don't know what it is. No idea. Little tape to help you stay. Yeah, these are the little 8x10 and 9x12 framed synthetic paper paintings. Yeah, neat stuff there. Okay, this is just a real short live stream this morning. Well, I have many more here to get down into the book, to get into to get matted and photographed. So we'll do that after we come back from artist recon, right? It's mostly going to be crafty stuff and reindeer and snowman and things that are glued together. There might be some artists out there. There might be like 3 or 4 or 5, and be interesting to see what they have, and it'll be interesting to see, how they merchandise everything. Because a lot of artists out there do not have. They don't use QR codes. And they don't have mailing lists like I do at markrushtongallery.com, where you can join up on the mailing list. They don't do live streams from those events. You need to be doing those constantly when you don't have customers. Telling everybody, hey, I'm down here at the whatever building, and I'm down here today and tomorrow. Run a sale, come down and say you saw me on Instagram or YouTube or whatever. I'll throw you another 10% off, something like that, But all right, gotta run. Thanks for hanging out and watching. See you later.